Hello, for today's lesson 1.1, day 6, writing procedures, I'm going to have a short video for you to look at. You're going to go through the slides like normal and fill out and answer the questions on the document below. Starting with the warm-up question, make sure you read that and type it in here. You can see this is slide 2, so make sure you're looking on here where it says slide 2. That will help you keep track of where you are. Slide 3 is just the objective. And then this is where the lesson gets started. You're going to take some notes. You're going to read this stuff that's underlined here because that's important. And then here's the specifics for the notes that you need to take on your document down here. Slide 6 is where your first task begins. If you have a pencil and paper and your camera works, and you have a ruler, you can do it just on paper, and you can take a picture of your drawing and insert it into the document. This right here is instructions on how to do that. You click on this, it'll take you to a video, show you how to take pictures. Virtual notes. So if you don't have a pencil, paper, and ruler, you can read this. If you're following along at home, you'll need a pencil, paper, and ruler. Otherwise, you can open up your notes doc, click insert in the top left, and then drawing. There are measurements built in the drawing tool. So how to do that? You'll read these procedures, you'll come down, and you'll click, have your cursor where you want it, so it's right below insert a picture, but insert, drawing, new. And this way you can make a drawing. Now this is kind of small, so I recommend that you open up this in a new tab. Again, I clicked on this thing to open it up here. And then I can put my cursor where I want it. Insert, drawing, new. And I can move this to the side so I can see all of my procedures. Start with a dot in the middle. This is not going to work. I might go back here with procedures. There it is. Draw a dot in the middle of the paper. Let's come over here. Get a shape, a circle. I'm going to make a really small dot. Alright, so I've got my dot in the middle of the paper. Next step, using the ruler, draw a 1 centimeter line going up. So here's my line tool. I can see here I got this at about 4. So I'm going to draw 1 going up. And you can see that it's on the ruler on the left there, the 3. If you hold down the shift button, it'll make it so it's straight up and down. Alright, so that's actually an inch, but it's close enough to a centimeter. Then you're going to continue following these steps. From the line, draw a 1 centimeter line going to the right. So again, I've got my line tool, make sure it's selected. Start here and draw 1 to the right. Now I made a mistake here and I need to make sure this thing is where I want it. And put it at 4 and 4. That'll make it easier to do what I need to do. Okay. Right, now I can draw my next line in. It says 1 centimeter line going to the right. So I start it here and go from 4 to 5. And you can see that it lined up here and here when I was finished drawing the line. I'm going to continue like this until I got this completely done. We click save and close. There's a reflection question asking why it's important to have procedures that are clearly written. And then there's the next task. You're going to make your own drawing and you're going to write the steps. So kind of like this one up here as an example of how to do this. Now you have to do this on your own. And you have to insert a picture of your drawing. So you can either do it on paper and pencil, or you can do it on the drawing tool. Remember again, it's insert, drawing, new, and do your drawing on there. Some students, when writing these things, like to do all the procedures first and then make the drawing. Some students like to do the drawing completely first and then write all the procedures. And some students like to do them one at a time. So they'll do one part of the drawing and write the procedure for that. Do the second step of the drawing and write the procedure for that. Either way, whichever works for you. And whenever you're finished, make sure you click the submit button, which will show up on your screen about right here. All right, email me if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye.